Alright, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to do something. We're going to do the Elsa gift box versus 5 Fabled packs. As you know, this came out during the Fabled gift release, but this box has no Fabled in it. It does have a great Elsa promo card that we're going to look into. But before we get into this, I just want to announce, again, once we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a booster box of Winter Spell. So I'm going to order 2 here on the pre-sale as soon as they become available here in Calgary, and I'm hoping to give that away. So let's get this channel up to 100 subscribers. Let's get these videos going, and let's have some fun. So we're going to open this right up here. We're going to start with the Elsa gift box, and for those of you who have not opened one of these yet, I'll kind of go over what's in it quickly. These cost about $40 up here in Canada, so they're not super cheap. You know, but I mean, for 5 packs plus a promo card plus a box to store cards, which I currently use one of the original boxes to store some packs that I'm going to be opening in future openings. All right, so let's check this out. We have our wonderful Elsa promo card, which I am going to add to the 100 subscriber giveaway. So that's going to be set aside nicely. All right, we're going to see what we have in here, what kind of mix we have this time around. This is what we have inside. We have the dividers as well as a box inside, and I can't seem to pull this out. There we go. So there's a nice box inside, nice little box, and of course the dividers. All right, so I'm just gonna put that back for now. Slide that over here. I do have handy my scissors and my sleeves just in case I have any troubles with any of the packs. But we're gonna get this thing going here. Where did I put my sleeves? Oh no, they're there. Okay, just want to be prepared for anything. Okay, so we're gonna start with these 5 packs. We have a Reign of Jafar. We have an Azurite Sea, 2 Azurite Sea, and 2 Shimmering Skies. That seems to be the norm here in these. So I think we're going to start today with a Shimmering Skies. And we're going to move right to left on your screen and see what we can come up with. And here's hoping that we get some really good pulls in these. I'm wearing my Mickey Adventure hat again in hopes of going on this adventure to try and find an enchanted in any of these. Of course, we all know that in these lower series, there are no iconics, but there are enchanteds, there are legendaries, of course, and there are no epics, unfortunately, in these ones as well. So, let's open up this first pack and see what we get. Oh no, we just dropped the whole pack. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's see what we got. We have Took, Ever As Before, Taffeta Mutton Fudge. Taffeta Mutton Fudge. Say that 3 times fast. See what you come up with. We've got Bonsai. We've got Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom. We've got Rudy. We've got, for the uncommon, we've got Brony. We've got Radigan's Party. Pacha. For the rare, we have Scar. Behind Scar, we have another rare in Belle. That's a beautiful looking card, eh? Behind her, we have a foil rare Coda. Alright, good start, I would say so. Alright, shinies always go in sleeves because that's just the rule I have for myself. Maybe I'm a little bit of a nerd, but that is our first pull out of this one. Let's see who wins this battle today. Alright, Azurite Sea. We're going to bring this on down to the 3 packs. Now, I actually did debate opening another pack of Reign of Jafar. It was going to be the gift box versus 5 Reign of Jafars, but I decided against that. Oh my gosh. Seriously, these are tough. I love opening packs. I really do. But we're going to pull out the magical scissors because you know what? Otherwise, if we don't pull these scissors out once in a while, we're going to have videos that are like an hour long because I'm not great at this. Great pack opening. Alright, let's see what we got in this one. Put that aside. Flip it around. Alright. We have Stitch, we have Abu, Jumbo Pop, Chip from the Rescue Rangers, Carpenter, we've got Galactic Council Chamber, oh sorry, I'm moving that below the camera, Jim Hawkins, Vanellope von Schweetz, Hiro Hamada, we've got a rare Cobra Bubbles. Behind the rare, we have another rare with Hades. That's a gorgeous looking card. Behind Hades, we have another uncommon, Mosquito Bite. And behind, that's a foil uncommon, sorry, Mosquito Bite. There we go. All right. So, not a bad opening so far. I mean, I can't complain. I don't know what's quite playable in these ones as of yet. I know some of these older sets are being rotated out or have been to this point. But let's get on to the next pack. The next pack we have that we're going to open up today is Reign of Jafar. Now, I've had some pretty good luck with Reign of Jafar in terms of legendaries and some some legendaries. So yeah, so here's hoping our luck will continue. Hopefully we can still pull something out of this. You know, hopefully this gift box will redeem itself and get us an enchanted. So fingers crossed, because we're down to the last 3 packs of this one. And I'm really honestly hoping that we get something out of it. Here we go. All right, on to the next one. Here we go. We've got Mirabelle. We've got Camillo. Oh, the Magical Family. Bill the Lizard. We have Gaston. We have Television Set. We've got Ariana. We've got Napoleon. We've got They Never Come Back. That's actually a cool looking card too. Uncommon Lewis. Behind Lewis, we have a rare Heads Held High. Behind that, oh, we've got a legendary. We've got a legendary. Who do we have? Let's pull it up slowly. We have the Mickey Mouse legendary, which I believe I now have 3 of these, which is pretty cool. Behind that, we have a foil rare Lafayette. All right, that's a pretty cool card. Looks like it's got the rays, so it looks like it's a, yeah, this is a foil. Awesome. Super stoked. We love getting legendaries no matter what. So far, I'd say pretty good. We got 1 legendary so far in this pack of 5, and a couple of good foils, some great cards by the looks of it, and we're going to just keep adding to this collection as we go along. Now, for those of you who complete your sets, like your play sets, what do you do with the extra bulk? Do you give them away? Do you play them or keep them as backups in case you lose a card? I don't know. All right, so here we go. And how many of you both collect Lorcana as well as, oh my word. All right, I got the first layer off, as well as Pokemon or any other TCG. I do trade Pokemon and collect Pokemon with my roommate's little guy. And this Christmas, I actually pulled a gold Mega Lucario. So I've had better luck with Pokemon in terms of like the big cards than I had with Lorcana so far. And I'm not really a Lorcana or a Pokemon collector. So, all right, here we go. We got Iago. We've got Alistair Cray. We've got Abu again. We've got Gadget Hatch and Wrench. We've got John Silver. We've got an Uncommon Dale. That's actually a really cool looking card. I like the Chipmunks quite a lot, actually. I was kind of obsessed with getting a picture of them when I was in Disney World. All right, Magic Carpet, Honey Lemon, a rare Wendy Darling. Oh, I actually kind of like that card. Behind Wendy, we have a super rare Alice. And behind Alice, we have a foil Perilous Maze. All right. Good. I really enjoy this. To be honest with you, I started this as kind of like something to do and to help me get involved in something different, some kind of a community of sorts. You know, being an older guy and a single guy, you kind of get bored and you need things to do. So I don't know, just trying to get involved. And so far, this community has been great. I've talked to a few people. You guys have given me some great tips, and I follow a lot of really good channels, which I think I might do a video just calling out the other channels. And if any of those channels are watching, I did do that one trove battle with Mr. and Mrs. Last Pack Magic. So I'm challenging anyone out there who has a channel who would like to do another trove battle with me. So if you'd like to, please comment down below, and we can figure something out. And I think I'm gonna have to pull out the magical scissors for Shimmering Skies because it is just not cooperating. All right, here we go. I have a funny feeling Fabled's going to give me some headaches too. Alright, so let's open this up. Got a wonderful Elsa gateway on the back. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got Minnie Mouse. We've got Daisy Duck. We've got Obscure Sphere. Anna. Oops. Mickey Mouse. I like that card. That's actually kind of neat. Alright, and we've got an uncommon Sven. We have Seven Dwarves Mine, which is a very good ride in the Disney parks. We have Tropical Rainforest. Who's With Me? Another Gaston super rare. Behind that, we have another super rare in Scroop. Behind that, we have a common foil Kenai. There we go. All right. So tell me what you think about the gift box opening. Do you think it was worth it? Do you think it's worth the value for the cards you get and that kind of stuff? Because I think it's pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. We did get out of that one the one legendary Mickey Mouse. the foil legendary, which is actually kind of cool. I love that card. But now I have 4 of them. Okay. Let's go on to my nemesis, the famous Fabled. The series that is popular and hard to find, and everybody kind of wants it right now, mainly because of those first iconics, the Mickey and the Minnie, which seem to be holding steady on their price, which is kind of nice. There was a little bit of a drop in some of the prices, because I have a feeling that might be one of the, those might be one of the cards that I have to actually purchase at some point, because I don't think, you know, I shouldn't say I don't think, I think I'm going to get them at some point. It's just taking time. Lots and lots of time. And who knows how many packs I'll have to open to get one. Now, those people who buy a pack and have that luck right away, congratulations to y'all, because I'm not having that kind of luck. I think I've opened probably close to 70 or 80 packs and still no enchanted at all, and definitely no iconic. All right, move on. We've got Elsa, Make the Potion, Raya, Aurora, Fire the Cannons, Sven, another uncommon, Wildcat. We've got, Roxanne again. I have lots of this card. Family Fishing Pole, a super rare Mickey Mouse, and behind that super rare Mickey Mouse, we have a foil Max Goof. I actually really like this card. I like the Max Goof cards. They're actually kind of cool. Well, not just kind of cool. They're really cool because, you know, they're Max Goof. All right, let's sleeve him up. We're going to put him over in our Fabled pile here. I just realized my camera might actually be a little bit high. I'm going to just do a quick slight adjustment on it. There we go. And I just dropped my microphone. Uh-oh. Hey, when you're doing videos, you never know what's going to happen, so I just dropped the microphone. Hopefully that didn't hurt anybody's ears, because it didn't hurt mine. Alright, let's go. Let's open up another booster here. I don't know, my dog is grunting in the background. She's probably tired of hearing me ramble on about these cards. Alright, another Lorcana. Here we go. I was hoping this would rip in the middle here, like the last one, but it does not. That's okay though. Let's see if we can get this one open without any scissors. Oh my word. Alright, so does anybody here have any Disney trips planned this year? There was recently, this past weekend I believe, was the Run Disney event in Disney World. I actually did a couple of those. I did them in 2013. Well, sorry, I did the Goofy Challenge and in both 2013 and 2016. And they were really cool. Got some really cool medals, which I actually should like hang up behind me or something. And I actually have done the Coast to Coast back in 2012. Did a race in Disneyland, and then later that year, started off in Disney World, did the race there, and then I did a race in Disneyland later that year in September. And it was actually really neat because you get the Coast to Coast medal, you get all these like different medals. I also did the it was the Chip and Dale marathon. So you did half of the marathon and a partner did half of the marathon. I did the second half and it was really hot. But yeah, it was kind of wild and a lot of fun. So if you've never done one and you're someone who likes to run or exercise, highly recommend. Okay, the rare Heart of Tafiti. We have a super rare Ursula. And behind Ursula, we have a foil Luisa Madrigal. All right, let's get her sleeved up. Run Disney events in themselves are a lot of fun. You get to meet a ton of people, and there's people that I've met, that I met in these races that I'm still friends with to this day. Some of them live here in Canada, some of them live down in the United States. I've got one who lives in South Africa, like one of the friends that I met. So we all talk still, and whenever we have a chance, we try to meet up. And it's actually because of these races that I have some really good friends down in Orlando. So when I go to Disney World, I get to go visit these people. And I've got one friend who lives in California, really close to Disneyland. She's actually, I believe, an annual pass holder. Oh my word. Okay, ripping tips, people. Ripping tips. What am I doing wrong here? All right, pulling out the magical scissors. That's okay. I still get the experience, right? Still get the pack ripping experience because I only take off the top. All right, let's see what we got in here. Besides, if I ruin a pack and it happens to have that iconic, I'll be very, very sad. All right, here we go. Atlantica, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Sergeant Tibbs, Improvise, Flounder, Benja, Tinkerbell. We've got Olaf. We've got Medallion Waits. We've got a rare Anna, another rare Ursula's shell necklace, and behind that we have a foil uncommon Bobby Zamruski. All right. Don't mind me singing along. After my last trip to Disney World, I really kind of want to plan another one. I really wish I had like the money to afford doing like an annual pass, because really one trip down there for like park costs would cover for me, because I go for 6 or 7 days, the cost of an annual pass. You know, oh well, it's a little bit more than that, and I kind of want it for the discounts. I mean, you go down there, you get certain discounts on merchandise, some discounts on food and that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll give the cards in the future. I mean, being a solo traveler, I only have to worry about myself. Sorry, I keep getting my big crazy arm in the way. See, this is real, people. When you're doing these live, when I'm doing these live, you get to see the real struggle. Struggle of holding packs, struggle of talking for 15 to 20 minutes sometimes. I'm not quite as good as some people. Sorry about that. All right, let's see what we got here. We have Be Our Guest, Louisa Madrigal, Powerline. We've got Tinkerbell. We've got Cruella de Vil. We have Eeyore. Lots of this card. We've got Mother Knows Best. We've got Little John. Behind Little John, we've got Aurora. Behind Aurora, we have a rare Ariel. Behind Ariel, we have a rare Prince Philip. And behind Prince Philip, we have a foil Sisu. All right. We are almost done with this opening. We have one last pack. Can we have some last pack luck on this one? Because we don't have anything. We don't have a legendary yet in these 5 packs, which is kind of interesting. So thinking that the Elsa gift box may be the one that's won this. I mean, come on, you get the promo, and I got the legendary Mickey Mouse, which is really cool. Okay, I've actually been looking recently on TCG Player a lot more to see kind of the values of what some of the cards are and what the playables are. Googling a lot and watching other people's videos. I do like watching some of the videos of people who are recording their time at the events, because that's actually been really cool for me, seeing what it is. And I know there's controversies here and there, and that's a part of almost anything you do in life. But those are kind of neat to see, and they'd be kind of cool if I could ever get to one of them. But of course, I have to learn to play first, right? Like really learn to play. And I think this Saturday, I'm going to go spend my first actual day around other players, just see what it's like. All right, PJ Pete, Mickey Mouse, Benja, again, develop your brain. Behind that, we've got Last Ditch Effort. We've got Hercules. We've got Dewey. We've got a rare Under the Sea. Behind that, we have a rare Ariel. Behind that, we have a foil Rapunzel. All right. So Fable didn't really bring us like any luck in terms of an enchanted or a iconic. No enchanted still yet. I am beginning to wonder how long it's going to take. So I am going to put the feelers out there into the universe to say that I am going to get enchanted before the end of February. What are your thoughts? All right. So from Fabled, we got Rapunzel, we got Sisu, Bobby Zerminsky, Lisa Madrigal, and Max Goof. And then in the 5-pack opening from the random packs, we got the Mickey Mouse, Perilous Maze, Lafayette, Kenai, Mosquito Bite, and Coda. So I'd say it's a pretty fun opening. I mean, even when I don't get anything crazy and wild, I still find these fun. And I like the comments after the videos, because many of you are helping me learn how to do this and what cards are good. I also want to show off on my next video some promos I recently picked up from somebody, as well as a few epics that someone I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and someone actually gave me a bunch of actual commons and uncommons. So I'm gonna go through them and see what's playable, and most of them are from Whispers in the Well, so that'll be really neat. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you all in the next one, and let's cross our fingers. I'm gonna keep wearing this hat until I get enchanted. This hat is going to stay on for every video. I can't promise to keep it on every day because, work, life. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Cheers.